With the minute and 43 seconds left to go in the 2019 NBA Finals, Kawhi gets double teamed by Stephen Curry and Alfonso McKinney, forces a pass out to Fred VanVleet, contested by Draymond Green, but Fred knocks it down. What about this play? David Lee posting up Iman Shumpert. Steph is heavily guarded. LeBron James guarding Klay Thompson, passes to Andre Iguodala, and Iggy ices the game. Or even this play, with less than 5 seconds to go, Andrew Wiggins passes to Jordan Poole for a quick launch 3 to beat the buzzer in Game 5 of the 2022 NBA Finals. Jordan Poole was the savior of this game. It is plays like this that wins championships. It is players like this that win championships. And I'm telling you this, there is just so much more to a championship team than the best superstar on the squad. It's a full team effort. In the 2019 NBA Finals, Fred was tasked to guard Stephen Curry in Game 6. And because of Fred's defensive heroics, the Raptors were able to defeat the Warriors. And in the fourth quarter of Game 6, Steph only had 4 points while Fred had 12. Andre Iguodala in the 2015 NBA Finals was given the task to guard LeBron James, the best LeBron we've ever seen in NBA history, averaging 41 points, 12 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. But immediately when Steve Kerr made Andre Iguodala the prime defender to guard LeBron, Andre Iguodala actually began to outscore him and ended up winning the Finals MVP in 2015. Every NBA championship team needs solid role players. Players that are getting underpaid but playing more than what the team thinks they're worth. Fred was getting paid $8.6 million in 2019. Andre Iguodala was only getting paid $12.2 million in 2015. Notable role players of PJ Tucker in the 2021 NBA Finals with the Bucks was getting paid $7.9 million. As mentioned before, Jordan Poole in 2022 was getting paid $2.1 million. On the 2023 Denver Nuggets championship team, Bruce Brown was a key role player, only getting paid $6.4 million. And who remembers Rajon Rondo of the 2020 NBA Bubble Championship with the Lakers? Rondo was getting paid $2.5 million. As much as the stars on every NBA team is the main focus on scoring, getting all the highlights, the secret to winning a championship are these X-Factor role bench players. Maybe it's a starter, players that aren't getting paid much, but they're stepping up to the table. And for this video, we're going to be talking about the best X factors to winning a championship for this upcoming season. These players are Kyle Lowry of the 76ers, Christian Braun of the Denver Nuggets, Derek Lively of the Dallas Mavericks, Jalen Williams of the Oklahoma City Thunder, Kevin Love of the Miami Heat, Nickeil Alexander-Walker of the Timberwolves, and Miles McBride of the New York Knicks. We thank SeatGeek for sponsoring Easy Buckets. If you want to get cheap tickets to go to a basketball game, you have to buy your tickets on the SeatGeek website or the SeatGeek app. NBA tickets are now available. The full schedule has been given out to all fans out there, and SeatGeek's got tickets to every single game. Not only does SeatGeek have NBA game tickets, they also have concert tickets, any other sport tickets. You have to get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek today, and they even tell you the value of the seat that you're paying for. We've partnered up with SeatGeek to giving Easy Buckets fans $20 off their first purchase. All you gotta do is use my code EasyBuckets on checkout and you will get the discount. Get your cheap tickets on SeatGeek today, and with my code, your cheap tickets just got even cheaper. Kyle Lowry is going to be getting paid $2 million for this upcoming season, playing with the Philadelphia 76ers, and I think that's just a huge steal. The 76ers made huge moves this offseason, bringing in Paul George from the Los Angeles Clippers, signing Eric Gordon to be a bench player, signing Andre Drummond to being a backup center, bringing in Reggie Jackson from the Denver Nuggets. But Kyle Lowry is the main role player in all of this, and even though he's getting paid less than all of these other role players, Nick Nurse, the head coach of the 76ers, is going to be utilizing Kyle Lowry a lot for playmaking, being a vocal leader, being one of the captains off the bench, and sometimes even starting. I see Nick Nurse utilizing starting lineups with Tyrese Maxey and Kyle Lowry both in the backcourt, especially in the playoffs. And with the Sixers truly having a deep team this year, they're a threat to go to the NBA Finals in the Eastern Conference. Christian Braun has all the attention on him this year. He has the chance to break out this season, and that's simply because Kentavious Caldwell-Pope ended up signing with the Orlando Magic. The starting shooting guard of the Denver Nuggets has officially left the team, which means Christian Braun, who 2 years ago on the Denver Nuggets championship squad was the breakout X factor last year for the Denver Nuggets, he was the sixth man, but now he has the opportunity to becoming the starting shooting guard. Christian Braun is going to be getting paid $3 million this season and will be entering into a contract extension summer next year. He is going to break out this year. He's going to step up for the Denver Nuggets and be the shooting guard that still puts them in championship conversation. I expect Christian Braun to average 15 points per game this year. Dereck Lively of the Dallas Mavericks was a huge factor on why Dallas went to the NBA Finals in 2024, and now entering the league as a sophomore, we're expecting bigger things from Dereck Lively. I see him entering the starting lineup over Daniel Gafford in Dallas. He's a great pick and roll player with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, and the fact that he was the best center in the NBA Finals, even though the Dallas Mavericks lost, just shows you the promising future Dereck Lively has. Jalen Williams is a no-brainer for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's the second best player on the team, and I'm just shocked that he did not get his contract extension yet. He's only getting paid $4.7 million this year, and I know this upcoming season he's gonna break out even better than he did last year. He was in the conversation for most improved player, but this season, because the conversation of a contract extension is on the table, I see Jalen Williams scoring 20 points per game. Jalen Williams will be putting up numbers that a $30 million player per year is putting up, and that's why he's a perfect example of someone that contributes to a championship team. Kevin Love is on this list because of the role he plays for the Miami Heat. Kevin Love is not going to come off the bench and score 20 points per night. What he's going to do is he's going to be a locker room presence leader, and that's why the Miami Heat has him on the team. In the past, Miami Heat has kept Udonis Haslem on the team for coaching, mentoring, being the captain of the squad, and that's the role that Kevin Love now plays for the Miami Heat. Nickeil Alexander-Walker was a standout role player for the Timberwolves this past postseason. He was huge for the Wolves, knocking down catch and shoot three-pointers, coming off the bench to replace Anthony Edwards in lineups and Jaden McDaniels in lineups, and was also given the task to guard the other team's best opposing player. Nickeil Alexander-Walker is only going to be getting paid $4 million this season, and he's going to prove to the league once again he's one of the best bench players in the league, and he's going to definitely get paid next summer. Miles McBride is one of my favorite picks to being one of the best role players in the league this season. Miles McBride gives me vibes of a Fred VanVleet type of role for the Knicks this season. The Knicks have gotten a lot better, bringing in Mikal Bridges to the team. Mikal Bridges is going to be great alongside Jalen Brunson, but Miles getting paid only $3 million, entering his third year in the NBA, is going to be the player that Tom Thibodeau uses off the bench to playing more value than what they're paying him for. Miles McBride is a spark plug off the bench. He can defend the opposing team's best point guard and knock down timely three-point shots. Watch Miles McBride be important to the Knicks championship run. NBA championship teams need a full 9 to 10 man rotational roster that helps them win. And all of the players that I've listed today are a part of a championship contending team, and they're going to be huge to the success of how far that team goes. But I want to know your thoughts. Are there any other role players in the league that are crucial to the championship squad they're on, and that they're underpaid, but they're going to play better than what they're being paid to do? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section down below. But LeBron James is entering a must-win championship year, and we just heard news from the owner of the Lakers, Jeanie Buss, about something important about how the Lakers view LeBron. You got to check out that video. But other than that, take it easy, God bless, and I'll see you all next time on Easy Buckets.